is the fanciest toilet they have here. Watch when I approach it. Today I want to talk about toilets. Now I know it seems like a strange item for a real estate agent to want to talk about toilets, but I see terrible toilets all the time in someone's home, and honestly it makes sense to make the right decision for you when you're choosing a toilet. So we're here at Glenbriar Home Hardware. They are the best home hardware in town for plumbing, and they have so much selection here. So we're gonna go through their toilets and kind of let you know what's good and what you need to have in a toilet. So we're gonna start right now with an elongated bowl. So this is great for comfort-wise. It's great for cleaning because of the way that the water rushes around in the toilet. An elongated bowl is better than this particular short bowl. So in a short bowl, there's not enough room for the water to move around, so it's not as easy to clean and the water doesn't rush through as much of the bowl. The elongated bowl is generally better for that, and this is the most popular toilet change I see people do. It's a comfort thing. Also, height matters. So when you are picking out a toilet, like sit on it, check it out, make sure it's the height that works for you, make sure that your feet fit, make sure you're not dangling too tall, too short, too much bending down to get to your toilet. That is really important as well. Things I love to look at when I'm picking a toilet are definitely about cleaning. So a flush side is really important to me. This one here is what I would describe as a flush side. So you can't see the workings and the different grooves in the toilet like this one back here. So over here to clean, it gets a little dusty when you can see all of the different grooves and parts of the toilet. The flush side makes it much easier to clean, and I think it's a really, really nice upgrade when you are picking a toilet. Another thing to think about when you're picking a toilet is if it's a one-piece or a two-piece toilet, so meaning that the tank itself is fully attached to the toilet. If the tank itself is attached, it is generally a quieter model of toilet. So this is really great for your ensuite or your main bathroom near the bedrooms where people are sleeping when you're flushing the toilet. A quieter toilet can definitely be important when you think about that. The next thing to think about is repair on a toilet. So if you choose something that is a little more of a brand name like American Standard, for example, you will be able to get parts easier for your toilet. So think about that when you're buying something, because you want to make sure that you can get the parts for the toilet if something goes wrong. Now, they have two pretty fancy toilets here at Glenbriar. We're gonna go with you and check out what I would call top of the line toilets. Okay, so this toilet here is actually a very similar toilet to what we have in our home and what we chose when we did lots and lots of research. Cleaning is really important to me to make sure it's easy, and a toilet seat can get really disgusting underneath and kind of behind it. So this one has a really fancy toilet seat. So first of all, it is a soft close. So if someone's using it, it's gonna close down here. So at night, you're not gonna hear the slamming of the toilet seat when it goes down. And when you go to clean it, this toilet seat easily clips off. So see how easy it would be to clean in here when you can take the entire toilet seat off, clean the whole toilet seat, put it back on. It's way easier to use a toilet like this. There you go. Put it back together, soft close. It has flush sides. It is such a fantastic toilet. And really, when you are searching for a toilet for your home, it's something you use 5 times a day per person, maybe even more. It's really important to make sure that you pick the right kind of toilet for you and your space. This is a great option, but there is one real fancy one. Let's go check out the fanciest toilet they have here. So this is the fanciest toilet they have here. Watch when I approach it. It opens for you when you approach it. Now, things you can't see on video that are going on with this toilet seat is heated, like actually warm and so nice. It has some items here that will pop out and give you a spray of water to clean you, so no toilet paper is needed. It has a built-in bidet, basically. It is also Wi-Fi enabled, and you can hook your phone up to it, which it does a lot of things I'm not going to talk about today because it's a very, very fancy toilet. And it also has an auto flush, so when you walk away, much like in a restaurant or at the mall, it will flush for you automatically. If you own a toilet like this, you're living the fancy life, obviously, but don't forget when you go to use a regular toilet to flush it, because once you get used to a toilet like this, I bet you forget to flush regular toilets all the time. So there you have it. There's the regular toilets to the fancy toilets. Glenbriar has all of them for you. If you are choosing a new toilet for your home, make the right choice. Think about the things, think about how you're using it, what you need to do with it, how long you're gonna have it, how often you flush it. All of those things are really important when picking a toilet. this. Oh boy, put it back together. There you go.